Hello Sagittarius, welcome to Teresa's readings. I am Teresa. So today we are here to do a reading for Sagittarius, general reading for August 15th through 30th, 2019. I hope you guys are having a great and wonderful day and August. Today we are using the Deviant Moon Tarot deck. And I want to thank everybody that supports this channel. I've had so many people contact me, and I appreciate it very much. I have put in, people have asked for a wish list, so I put a wish list in the description box below from Amazon for people, anybody out there, any of my subscribers or anyone that wants to support the channel. If they would like to do that, they can check that out. I also have my P.O. box down there for everyone that was requesting and wanting to send me things, and also my Patreon account information. I also wanted to let you guys know and remind you that I am live on this channel every Tuesday night at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time to do micro readings. They're about 7 to 8 minutes long, and you can ask a specific question and even a two-part question if you would like to get an answer, some advice or guidance. All the information and directions on how to do that will be below. You can request it at any time. I will do as many as I possibly can on Tuesday evening. Anything that I do not get done on Tuesday evening, I will complete on Thursday evening. Also, I started doing live weekly love readings for all the zodiac signs every Thursday morning, probably around 10 or 11, 12 o'clock Central Standard Time. If you'd like to swing by, hang out with the community, and get to know each other, make new friends while I do the zodiac readings for love, okay? Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys very, very much. Thank you. So here we go for Sagittarius. The the 9 of Wands, the 10 of Pentacles in reverse for Sagittarius, please. Hold on. Have the 5 of Swords in reverse and the 3 of Cups. The Chariot and the 9 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Chariot and 9 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Movement forward and 10 of Cups, I'm sorry, and happily ever after. Let's see what else I have to say here for Sagittarius, please. 2 of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. 2 of Tennis. I'll write it in. The Magician. And lastly, one more, please. Well, that's a lot more than one. We're not taking all those, you guys. One more for Sagittarius, ending this for August. Too many. Too many. We're going to try it again. One more, please, for Sag for the end of August. The Tower in reverse. The Tower in reverse. Okay, so with the 9 of Wands, I feel like you guys have really been through it lately, through a big battle. Especially for a lot of you out there, again, take what resonates, leave the rest behind. If it does not resonate at all, just toss it aside, okay? For a certain group of Sagittarius out there, I feel like you've really been through the battle lately with this 9 of Wands, and it may be all to do with money. Financial, security, abundance. The 10, the next card you have is the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Then the 5 of Swords in reverse, speaking of walking, turning and walking away. But I don't think that you have. Now, this could be for you, it could be for the cross watcher, the person you're dealing with. Then we have the 3 of Cups. Could speak of a third-party relationship or a celebration. Then the 2 of Swords, eventually making a decision. It's like there's a catalyst that makes a decision in your life in regards to the situation that will turn it for the better. The Wheel of Fortune. Your fortune starts to turn in your favor, and also that wheel starts to grind forward. Why? Because the Magician. The Magician is going to make happen what he wants to happen. Card Gemini and Virgo. He will, I think that you guys, either you or the person you're dealing with, is going to make happen what you want to happen. You're going to manifest it. Then we have the Tower in reverse. It's like you guys had a Tower moment in the not too distant past, and that is why the 9 of Swords, about going through battle. That's why the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. That's why the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Financially, you've gone through it, or even emotionally. Even though it's the Pentacles, it can mean abundance. To me does not just mean abundance in wealth and prosperity and money. It also means abundance to me in love and friendship and family. And then with this, you may have turned and walked away from a job, or they may have let you go. I'm getting almost like 2 different readings for this, Sagittarius, for 2 different groups. One's all about the money, you know, work and career, and the other one is about relationship and money. Let's find out. Why is the 9 of Wands here? Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Yep. Ace of Wands. Okay. So, clarifying the 9 of Wands is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse and the Page of Wands. So here you go. There's your 9 of Wands, being beaten and beat down, you know. It's the Wounded Warrior card, right? It's like you've been through a whole lot, but you made it on the other side, but you're really, really tired. You've been trying really, really hard to have a new beginning, a new prosperous beginning with this Ace of Pentacles, but it's in the reverse. It's just really hard for you. You want it so bad with this Ace of Wands. You want it so badly to, you know, passionately you want to have a new beginning, because we've got the 10 of Pentacles in reverse here, okay, which is complete abundance, be it emotionally or financially, but it's in the reverse here. Why is the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse here, the Sagittarius? Page of Wands. Again, really, really wanting that beginning. 5 of Cups in reverse. Okay. So again, it turns towards relationship. I think you want a new beginning. You've been in a long-term relationship that's been nothing but a complete battle constantly. You try again and again. You so passionately want a new beginning, but it's just not prosperous. It's just not abundant. It's not, they're not giving you what you need. Okay, because we've got the 5 of Cups in reverse here. The 5 of Cups speaks of being so focused on something that you've lost that you can't see the positivity in your life that you have, but you recognize it. It's like, almost like you say, okay, I'm finally over this because I got better things in my life to deal with, right? Now, you or they may have done that. One of you, it's like you're having a really difficult time walking away from the situation, or they are. Why is 5 of Swords here? Yeah. You're reflecting inside of what you really want. The Hermit, card of Virgo. Really reflecting of what you want deep inside. That's Star card again. The Star card in reverse. The Star card in reverse. Could be that you're dealing with an Aquarius, but it's like you are not in the spotlight. It's almost like the spotlight's been taken away from you. Oh yeah, so that's why. Remember that this could be a third party. Remember when I said that? Could be a third party, Sagittarius. Could be with you. You have a third party, or the person you're dealing with, or the cross watcher. Oh, but you're finally going to get closure and move on from this relationship. I feel like it also harms you financially. So you may be married to this person, you may be living with this person, or they with you. When you know, going through the situation with the emotional lack of emotional abundance, it's like it's a constant roller coaster battle up and down with this person, be it you or, like I said, the cross watcher. And you know, you've tried on and on and on to try to make it work. But you don't feel like you're in the spotlight anymore, and you decided to really look within, because I think there's possibly a third-party relationship here, and you finally decided to move forward with that World card. Okay, move forward. Could have to do with, you know, a Taurus, a Leo, Sagittarius. What in the world here? The Hierophant. The Hierophant. I think, like, you want a commitment, a real commitment. And this third-party relationship, or this third-party situationship, that's what you're saying. That's how you're going to get your closure. I want a true commitment, or I'm done. Yeah, it's time to make that decision. Next card up, Two of Swords. Why is the Two of Swords here? Wowza, did you see that? Knight of Wands in reverse. That's my player card. And the Seven of, or the Eight of Swords. So it's time to make a decision. Sagittarius, time to make a decision. Could have to do with a fire sign, Leo, Aries, yourself, Sagittarius. That's my player card in the reverse there. It's like, it makes sense with the the third party situation. I see the Three of Cups. And you just don't know which way to turn. You're like, I don't know what to do. I feel like sorry, I got to cover part of that. I feel like I'm blindfolded, and I just don't know what to do. It's got you completely, tell us what. I think that may be when your Tower moment happens. Yep, Judgment. Judgment, but in the reverse. They may decide to leave you, or you decide to leave them. There you go. Five of Pentacles, being left out in the cold. Either you decide to leave them, or they decide to leave you, and it gives you closure. It's like you guys go through this whole great big thing this month. It's like, it feels like it's never going to end. Like it's just, you know, conflict and arguments and back and forth, but eventually the Wheel of Fortune. Eventually the Wheel of Fortune turns in your favor. And let's see, why is the Wheel of Fortune here? The Devil, yep, because that's toxic. Wheel of Fortune turns in your favor. Could have to do with, there's the Devil right there. Could have to do with the Capricorn. Also that you know, and it dawns on you that this is not a true partnership with the Three of Pentacles. That it is a toxic relationship that you've been stuck in for a very long time. Okay? Because the next card I get is the Magician. It's like, okay, the Magician is the manifester. He makes everything happen, what he wants to happen. And that's what you're going to do. You're going to take all your tools, and you're going to take all your skills, and you're going to make happen what you want to happen. The Magician, please. Why is the Magician? Oh, that was a lot. Okay. Yeah, there's that new journey. It's like like you've been sitting and waiting with the Three of Wands, waiting, see if this relationship's going to bloom. And you're done waiting. Eight of Cups, you're walking away from the situation. Or they're walking away from the situation with you. One or the other. But somebody is turning to walk away. Yeah, and the Fool, one of my favorite cards. You know, you're taking a leap of faith, or they are, and saying, I'm out. I'm taking a new leap of faith and turning to live my own life and going that way. That makes that Tower moment. And like they always say, sometimes you got to burn the tower to the ground in order to rebuild, right? But this Tower is in the reverse. This has already happened. This is the process. This process, I think the whole process of the second half of this August for certain Sagittarius out there is the Tower moment. And then you get to the end where it finally passes you and you start rebuilding, right? The Tower, please. Why is the Tower here? You finally get rid of the burden. Look at that. The Ten of Wands in reverse. You get rid of the burden of that relationship. Ooh! Hold on. That one flew right out in the flow. Where'd it go? Oh, yeah. Yep. Divine Guidance is watching over you with the Temperance card. Your card. Card of Sagittarius. You come back to yourself. Wow, Saggies. That's awesome. It's going to be long, I know. Probably painful, right? But you come back to your true self and start living in your own abundance. You know what I mean? Burning that tower, crumbling to the ground, just gives you the opportunity to rebuild the way you want it. Take hold of your future, and you're going to. So I have the Energy Oracle cards here, and I want to pull one from my Sagittarius. My Sagittarius. Yeah, I never claimed to be able to sing, FYI. But it's not going to keep me from doing it. Sagittarius. All tied up. Same card as this one. Same card. Okay, that's the energy. And that makes a complete sense too, because it's, like I said, it seems like all month long it's you being tied up and trying to figure this out and going through everything, and that's your tower moment. Let's read the card from my Sages. 23. All tied up, lack of motion or sense of personal freedom. This card shows a woman tied up with vines around her wrists, body, and arms. Receiving this card upright represents a situation in your life where things seem to be severely stuck. That completely explains this reading, yes? A major drama may be going on around you, stopping you from moving forward. Or it may be that some technicalities are blocking your way. Perhaps you're waiting for a contract to be signed or an agreement to be made. Whatever is holding, what I say, the commitment. Okay? The commitment card. Whatever's holding things up, the restrictions may be feeling quite oppressive at this time. If this isn't technically the case for you, what's tying you up is your own personal stuff. Look at your life and see how you can be your own jailer. Are you tying yourself up in some emotional angst or in a negative habit that you refuse to deal with? If so, it's time to cut the vines and make some serious changes now. You needn't live in your self-imposed jail any longer. That makes sense with this reading, right, Sagittarius? Okay. I'm sorry the air conditioning's on, but it's hot in here. I know it's loud. I hope you have a beautiful, wonderful rest of your August. If you like this reading, please hit the like button and share with all your friends. I'd appreciate it. If you're subscribed, thank you so much for supporting the channel. And if you're a new subscriber or considering it, please do, and welcome, and thank you. If you'd like to be notified when I upload new videos, all that you have to do is tap the notification bell and YouTube will notify you. I hope you all have a beautiful, wonderful rest of your August, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye.